It's spring 2017. Is it a good time to get an iPhone, and should you get an iPhone SE? The tiny iPhone SE came out a year ago. It's still around, but Apple added more storage. It's 32 or 128 gigabytes now, versus 16 or 64 gig back then. The SE is still the best bang for the buck, though, in iPhones. It looks just like an iPhone 5S, but its insides are basically an iPhone 6S. It has Apple Pay, Touch ID, good front and rear cameras, and it runs iOS 10 well. All you lose is the pressure-sensitive 3D touch and a larger screen. I've been living with the SE again, and it does everything fine, except that screen, being so small, with a lot of bezel too, takes some getting used to. You're either in love with the idea of a super small phone, think you can deal with it for the price, or hate it. You probably already know the answer. But considering the iPhone SE is $400 for 32 gigs of storage, which is acceptable compared to last year's 16 gigabyte package, or $500 for 128 gigabytes, it costs considerably less than the iPhone 6S, which starts at $550. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus are still better phones, but you don't actually lose all that much with the SE. The 7 and 7 Plus are faster, have better cameras, and they're water resistant, but at least the SE has a headphone jack. There are more affordable Android phones that do a lot of things well, but this is the best budget iPhone at the moment. It's still a good choice for people who don't want to pay a lot. But if you want a good, tiny, less expensive iPhone, the iPhone SE is still worth it.